Hey, Russ.
Hey, Mason.
What am I?
A dumbass? Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Biz Boyz broadcast. I'm Russ, and with me as always is the mischievous Mason.
Oh, yes. Mischievous.
Up to something.
Mischievery.
Here on the Biz Boyz broadcast, we share our business experience, inform you about business news that's going on, and try to do it in an entertaining way.
Yes, and in the spirit of informing you with so much news that you're sick of us, I'm just going to cram news into your throat.
Easy, Mason. But
sorry, I get carried away. We're giving you another dose of happy news. And this week, Russ, I'm going to introduce to you the world's most largest and expensive lawn ornament.
Okay, just a giant gnome.
Just a giant gnome. No, Russ, introducing the SmartFlower.
The SmartFlower.
SmartFlower operates as an all-in-one system that begins working within 1 hour. No assembly required.
Okay.
Except for firmly bolting down the system to the ground. The SmartFlower features very little maintenance, integrated brush sweeps away sediment and debris left on the panels. So as it kind of goes, you saw the video where it's like it sweeps like that.
Right.
It does that in my beautiful charades.
Okay.
It'll sweep away debris as it's doing that. And then the wind speed sensors, which if the wind's too high, the flower will contract itself back into its very safe and stable position.
Nice.
Now,
okay.
It supplies 4,000 to 6,000 kilowatts per hour kilowatt hour per year.
In this?
You can.
Okay.
Of electricity.
4,000 to 6,000 watts per year.
Yes. Kilowatt hours per year, day and night.
1,000 to 6,000 kilowatt hours per year.
The SmartFlower has been tested to operate at temperatures as hot as 104 degrees Fahrenheit and as cold as -4 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't need to write that down.
Yeah.
The biggest value of this product is in its mobility. So the SmartFlower can be taken from home to home, unlike the solar panels on your roof.
That's nice.
It's a pain in the ass, I'm sure. I've never owned a home because I'm a delinquent.
Yeah.
I've never had to do that, but it seems nicer. So before you pick up that phone, you put that phone down, Timmy. And order a SmartFlower, you got to know that the initial cost of a single unit before applying all incentives and tax credits to the SmartFlower is $25,000 to $30,000. Now, Russ.
That's not a good way to write that.
Yeah, really? Wow. God, you're terrible. But I did a little digging, Russ, as you're writing on the board. I did a little bit of research for all you Good Mythical Morning fans. I did some digging, and I had two questions. One, how many yards are big enough to allow for this thing to operate?
Yeah.
So how many Americans own a yard is big enough? And two, how long does it take for that thing to pay off your electricity bills for you?
There are precisely 2 yards in the U.S.
2 yards. Are you talking metrics or yards?
What?
the measurement of yards or yard? It makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Lawns.
Yeah.
So the answer to the first question. The SmartFlower must operate a circular area of 17 feet around it. According to the Realtor Magazine, the average residential lawn in America is about 1/4 of an acre, or 10,000 to 871 square feet. The state with the smallest average yard size is Nevada, or Nevada if you type wrong, with a yard size of 4,300 square feet. So easily this product will at least be able to see the average homeowner.
Okay.
Apartments, you're kind of screwed. Now, so that answers the first question. The second question, how long will this thing take to pay off your electricity bills?
Put that thing on like your patio of your apartment.
And break all of the things around it.
Yeah.
So the second question, Russ, how long will this thing take to pay itself off? And this is where I did a little bit of math.
3 centuries.
It's not a bad guess. All right, so
A week?
Stop guessing. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, the average U.S. residential customer uses 909 kilowatt hour per month or 10,009 kilowatt hour per year. The average price of electricity in the U.S. is 12 cents per kilowatt hour. Now, remembering that I just told you that it's 10,009 kilowatt hour per year, that comes to a typical electricity bill of $1,300 a year, which is about $110 a month, and that kind of makes sense for the electricity bills I paid.
Okay.
So, given that the output of the SmartFlower is about would alleviate about 36 to 56%, that would alleviate you from $479 to $733 per year on the electricity bill.
Nice.
Now, you divide that by the fact that it costs you about $25,000 to $30,000 to pay for this unit.
Yeah.
You are looking at taking 37 to 57 years to pay this SmartFlower off. So, Russ, you are the CEO of SmartFlower. Congratulations, I promoted you.
Wow.
How the hell are you going to sell that?
Whew. I don't. Poorly.
To babies. By the time they're adults, this will be paid off.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I could easily. I know we've had other solar panels pretty much have the same problem. Am I right?
Yes.
It's like it's not the SmartFlower that has this problem. It's all solar. They're not super efficient. So it's very hard to pay it all off. So we were talking a little before, and we were talking about the value gap. So you might not be able to cover monetarily, fiscally, all of the money that it would take to pay off this sunflower or SmartFlower, but there are other values besides just money that this might give you. And so the other value primarily is for this product is the economic or the environmental factor.
I'm always here for you, buddy.
Thank you. There are a lot of people that like the environment and are against fossil fuel burning and all that. So with the SmartFlower, you do alleviate some of that.
Yes. So in the short term, it looks like you're going to have to market this thing as a save a little bit of money, sort of, and more it's saving the environment.
Yeah. So I think the lessons that you might be able to take away from this is, first of all, do your cost estimations up front if you're a buyer, and don't get trapped into something that you think is going to save you money. I've noticed a lot of solar companies do that.
Yeah.
They try to make it seem like you're saving money, and it's really not. They should just be pushing the other value, which is environmental, and trying to get environmental activists to buy it. So if you're trying to make a business and you're finding it hard to just with the numbers make your product worth it, what other value can you market? What other things do people like to be a part of? What story can they fit into with your product that they might be willing to pay a little bit more than other people for?
Yeah. So on that's what I have to share today, Russ.
Okay.
Good job. I think you did. I think you're going to be an excellent SmartFlower CEO. You just have to kill the current one. So good luck with that.
Thank you.
But that is all I have to present this video, Russ.
Okay. So we'll see you next time. Comment, like, and subscribe. Specifically, subscribe. We've talked about liking and commenting recently, but subscribing is really important to us.
Yes.
Because and important to you. If you like this video and if you've seen some of the other ones, if you subscribe, you get notifications, so you can see our next videos. We'll be talking about news. We'll be talking about our business update, and we'll be doing cool games and business-related games and punishments. You get to see Mason being punished because I never lose. So, so if you subscribe, you get all of that. If you don't subscribe, this will be the last time you see us. See you forever, and you suck.
Yep.
All right.
But anyway, peace out.
See you
Have a
next
good day.
time.